Said, boom. Yeah, this your boy, FED. Hey, man, hashtag family first. World news. This just the beginning, nigga. Part 1. Nigga, you done uprooted my family on some fuck shit. Fuck your Facebook receipts, nigga. This the tool, nigga.
Amen. Well, the Kai Nation. Power to the people. Power to our people. Respect our people. First, I want to start off with this shit. It's not a fucking game. This shit, I do not fucking play around with. I got 5 sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sisters. So, this brother y'all seen me build with, this brother that, 1, I paid to bring down here. 2, I'm trying to help reform his life from being a criminal, an ex-con, and a brother that all he had to do was either work the business we created for him or get a job. Because of the stress of being a man, he gets into it with his woman and decides to put his fucking hands on her. She calls me crying, saying, come save me, come help me. She locked herself in a bathroom at a Walmart and waited for an hour there for me to drive from another county to where he is in a house, a beautiful house that y'all seen me build and develop and put up, and he's in. And when I tell him I'm here, come talk to me, tell me what happened, he starts yelling and cussing, talking about how it's not his fault that he put his hands on the woman. It's about how his crackhead mama this and how he was raised like this, and then nobody give a shit about him in life. Mind you, I've been taking care of this dude with my money for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And then when I tell him to come talk to me like a man and tell me what happened, I don't want to hear a second story. I don't want to hear none of this shit. After I asked him, did you put your hands on this woman? He was like, yeah, dog, we had a falling out. So I'm saying, yeah, I put my hands on her. But, you know, man, fuck it all. I don't even want to be on the planet no more. I don't even want to be on the world no more. Then hangs up like he about to go kill himself. And I'm saying, man, come down. Where you at? Oh, I'm down the street, man. And I just had a falling out with her. And I said, well, she's scared. She don't want to see you. And she's terrified right now. And you sit here every day making videos every fucking day about helping the queens. And all I talk about is helping the queens, doing all this and building up the community. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sisters. And a mother that went through shit like this her whole fucking life. I don't play about that shit. I don't play about that shit. So when I found out he put his hands on one of the queens that I introduced him with, because I'm taking care of this grown-ass fucking man. I'm teaching him how to be a man. I'm teaching him business. I'm teaching him the things in life so he doesn't have to be a scumbag fucking criminal. And I'm literally going to screenshot the conversation we had about how he just didn't want to go get a fucking job because he couldn't figure out how to run his own business that we created for him. And rather than just run a business and be a fucking man, he wants to literally get in arguments and put his hands on a queen. And then when we confront him, he wants to act like, I'm just going to go kill myself. Because you put your hands on somebody, you want to think that it's cool to joke about killing yourself. Well, I got a message and news for all of you motherfuckers. My father actually killed himself. So I'm not the motherfucker to play with that you gonna kill yourself shit. When you live with somebody that actually committed suicide and you can tell the difference between a bitch-ass cry for help and then you can tell the difference between a bitch-ass man that won't just stand in the front yard man to man and man up, and y'all know what I'm talking about, and catch what he deserves for what he did and then get put on his way, and you see that this dude starts acting like a child. So I'm leaving him alone, letting him do his whole little, I'm about to kill myself because my mama did this to me. She smoked crack and sold me for a couple diapers when I was little. And it's not my fault that nobody cared about me. And my mama told me to go hustle and sell myself and blah, 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 and all this shit so that I can get her crack and everything. And I never even got to finish school. There is no excuse in your fucking life to put your hands on another black sister, another queen, another nothing. There is no stress in your life so much so that you have to put your hands on another sister rather than walk away. Now, one, she wasn't even instigating the fucking fight. It's not like she was standing in his way trying to block him from nothing. This motherfucker instigated the fight, then put his fucking hands on her. And the queen is so good that she don't even want to fucking press charges on this bitch-ass motherfucker. And then he gonna try and play her like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and I'm gonna run out here and act like a bitch on Facebook. So, since he wants to kill himself, he wants to do all this, I'm tough, and won't come just man up and see me. I'm sitting in his room and on the couch waiting for him to come to his front door, sitting on the porch. And he's going to sit here, put his fucking hands on the queen when I'm taking care of his ass. Bought him all his clothes, paying for his fucking food, made his business for him. And he couldn't take the stress of being a business owner and a black man. He couldn't take the stress of just being a decent fucking person, so he thought that the way to relieve his stress was put his hands on the queen that we set up for him. We literally gave them a house, let them have everything that they fucking need. And then, at the top of all this shit, because he didn't either want to run a business or go get a fucking job, when I say come man up and see me in the front yard, because she don't want to call the police, because I was an hour away. So trust me, before I get here, she definitely could have called the law and put his dumb ass in fucking jail. But because she's such a good fucking person, she didn't even want to fucking call the fucking law on his ass. She just wanted me to come throw his ass on the bus and send him wherever the fuck he came from. Now, what really pisses me off is that about 12 o'clock at night, I see this motherfucker deleting shit from the Carnation pages and playing with the way that we actually make money, that the investment groups that we actually help people with, the investment opportunities that we actually help people build with. So not only is this motherfucking beating on women, he playing with my motherfucking time. He's playing with my efforts and my life work after I took care of his fucking ass. It's shit like that that makes me say, fuck everything. Because after you put your fucking hands on one of my sisters, and then you act like an insecure little bitch-ass motherfucker and blame your crackhead-ass mama on your fucking life because she sold you into prostitution and she told you your life wasn't worth shit and she made you suck dick for crack or whatever the fuck she did. When you was fucking little, ain't no goddamn excuse for you as a grown-ass fucking man at fucking 40 to fucking put your hands on no goddamn woman. And at the end of the day, when somebody tells you man up and catch what you deserve for that shit, and I'm telling you, I don't care who you are, I will knock on your front door like you ordered me. I'm a motherfucking pizza, and I will be at your front fucking door. So while you crying all this suicidal, now you running around Birmingham about to kill yourself and you want to get the fuck up out of life and life ain't worth it, I will literally make this live video for all your little phony ass friends so they can call Facebook and they can call the Birmingham Police Department. So if y'all are concerned about this fake phony and this all suicidal attempt, because I don't believe it, so I don't feel obligated to feel that it's the truth to call the police. But y'all should call the police on that brother. Y'all should find the closest EMT that he needs to fucking talk to so he can spend that 72-hour hold in that mental facility.
Don't wear fedoras. Don't wear fedoras. Though.
Easily and quickly and minutely find the flaw in the flaw if you just listen to him. And I had several people that made an attempt and stated to me, oh, how flawed he was. And they kept asking me, like, why you keep making all these videos? One day he talking about he got some gold coins or whatever, and how Nation don't have their own money. He don't even have his own money. He don't even, no doubt, but he don't even have his own money. He's spending the money that his wife get paid. He on Facebook fronting like he got all this land, these cars, these buildings, these jobs and things of this nature. But he had jobs while I wasn't working. Only thing I was doing.
Now, through his little rant. Through his little rant. Here we go. Now, remember, in the beginning of the video, he said I brought him down here to get a job. Remember that. Remember that.
Was at his house making an attempt to be able to reach people. Now, as far as with Carnation, you very seldomly heard me even mention Carnation, even though I was staying with this dude, because I knew that Carnation was flawed, and I'm like, he got all this land, these cars, these Carnation. You very seldomly heard me even mention Carnation, even though I was staying with this dude, because I knew that Carnation. You very seldomly heard me even mention Carnation, even though I was staying with this dude, because I knew that Carnation was flawed, and I knew that it was fraud, and I knew that people would most definitely find about it one day. So the people that's on my friend list that I seen on this posted something, Kendall, whatever his name is, they talking about he calling all the revolutionaries together, and if you see this dude, do this and do that and all that, listen, right? Bad boys move in silence. Gods move in silence. Kings move in silence. How you gonna do something to somebody? This man came, this dude made a post talking about my mama was a crackhead and all this other stuff. And then I was out in the streets prostituting to get money, to get crack, to get my mama. Shot born to God and Carolina slave.
Exactly, Agent.
Both of them up right now, make sure that they tuning in so that you can get that verified and cleared up about me. And one thing I will say, you know what I'm saying, about the whole equation is, as far as my prior history, my life, what I went through, that has absolutely nothing to do with the person that I am today. Kings move in silence. You don't have to make no public statement about what you're going to do or how you're going to do something to somebody. This man came, this dude made a post talking about my mama was a crackhead and all this other stuff. And then I was out in the streets prostituting to get money, to get crack, to get my mama. Shot born to God and Carolina slave was on my friend list. Let me hit both of them up right now and make sure that they tuning in so that you can get that verified and cleared up about me. And one thing I will say, you know what I'm saying, about the whole equation is, as far as my prior history, my life, what I went through, that has absolutely nothing to do with the person that I am today. You feel me? So I could care less about what a person could say and about how they could try and manipulate people into believing that he actually helped me out with doing something. You feel me? Whereas I'm the one that's doing the majority of the footwork, making memes, making blogs, writing articles and things of this nature, inviting each and every one of you to his live videos, sharing them in groups. If I was such a bad person, if I was such a lame, if I was such a person that he felt as if he had to make a live video on and disrespect me and disrespect my mother, if I was that person, well then why would he have helped me in the beginning? See, this is the hook, line, and sinker. The reason why he wanted me to come to Alabama, he seen my Facebook friend list, right? But hey, this is the even bigger thing. Whoa, this is the bigger thing. Look, I didn't even know this dude. This dude's wife inboxed me and told me to watch his video. After I watched the video or whatever, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, sounds all right and whatnot, kind of believable and whatnot. So I got in somewhat of a jam in my hometown, and I came here to Alabama. When I got here, everything, and I do mean everything, that he promised that he would have, and what he would have in store for me once I got here was a complete lie. Wallahi Adin, Ashe, listen, I don't even have a reason to lie. Why do I got a reason to lie? Am I in your inbox asking you for money? Somebody.
We tried. I'm trying, y'all. Look, hold on. Okay, listen. First of all, let's recant. In that video, was I talking about his mama? Mm-hmm. Why? Because he blamed his mama on putting his hands on that woman. He said because of what his mama put him through, that's why he put his hands on that woman. That was 26 hours ago. We ain't talking about what his past and who he was didn't make him who he is. He said, I put my hands on that woman because I had a rough childhood with my mama. My mama was a crackhead. But he just said in a sentence, his mama wasn't no crackhead. You can ask 2 brothers on his post that blah, blah, you can hit them up. However, I want y'all to know I don't never lie on nobody. I just tell it like it is. There is Donna Freeman TL. Wow, you told us about your mother yourself. So, exactly, if you told us your mama was a fiend and your mama put you on the street and your mama told you to go hustle, sell dope, and prostitute yourself so that you can make a living, and that's why you dropped out of school, and that's how you turned out how you turned out, when I tell it back to you, I'm just repeating what you said. But there is no way in shape, form, hell, or fashion on this planet, on this whole planet, to ever blame what your parents put you through to put your hands on another black woman. Now, somebody even told me in between this while I was doing my thing that they believed that he didn't put his hands on that girl. He didn't do it, okay? He didn't do it. Well, let's listen to him self-confess. Like I said, if I was a cop, he would go to jail. He would get a domestic violence charge.
This is what happened.
This is what happened.
Here about some extra other stuff. Now, I'm remember that message. If somebody sent me that or co-posted it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm skipping ahead. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm skipping ahead. He right now is talking about he ain't never been in nobody's inbox asking for money. That's what he just said. Let me rewind that because I skipped ahead. He ain't even about to go self-confess yet. This is him saying he ain't never asked nobody for no money.
This woman was all in my ear about some extra other stuff. Now, I remember that message.
Hold on.
I don't even have a reason to lie. Why do I got a reason to lie? Am I in your inbox asking you for money? Somebody's a complete lie. Or like he a ding. I screenshotted an inbox and was asking you for money. Somebody. Why do I got a reason to lie? Am I in your inbox?
Let's look at him.
Somebody screenshotted an inbox and was. Why do I got a reason to lie? Am I in your inbox asking you for money?
So let's go to this screenshot of this fool in somebody's inbox asking them for money. Let's just get that out the way real quick. Let's do that. The last person I sent this message to, let's go to this chick named Tiffany Wall because she the one on these comments talking all this whoop-la and talking all this whatever. So let's find her. I'm gonna use her as a shining example, and I'm gonna go on and put these little screenshots of him. Good Lord, did I ever talk to the woman? Jesus. No, that's not. There she go. Booyah. All right. Let's pop this open right here. And let's pull this screenshot up. Now, I actually, through all of this, it was more interesting because when I found out what he was doing, because obviously I wouldn't know if he's inboxing somebody. That's his inbox, is his business. But here goes the inbox. And actually, the queen that he actually asked for the money is actually on this live video right now. So, I'm not going to say nothing about that. But, here go his little inbox of him using the sister that he put his hands on kids as a come-up. Now, you see this? You see this right here? This is him. That's Antron. That's Antron Watson. I need to make a trip to take the kids back to Tuscaloosa from Birmingham. I hate to ask, but would you have close to, if not, $20? He got them boys out there stealing stereos for $20.
Man, I think we found the leader of the 11th floor. You dig? The truth don't need no help. And I will be back with plenty of more evidence on this fraud ass nigga. 1000. Boom.